Hey guys, so this is a quick crash course on how to set up a basic eBay listing. If you're a beginner, if you've always wanted to sell on eBay but didn't know how to set up a listing, this will be a quick demonstration how to do it. So let's get started. So first of all, we are going to go to the sell option on the top right of the eBay homepage. You're going to click into the box right there and search for your item. If it doesn't appear in the eBay listings, just search for it and then choose a category. And that's the category that we want. This is an eBay listing that I already have up, by the way. I'm just backtracking for you. That's store categories. We don't have to deal with that now because chances are if you're watching this video you don't have an eBay store yet, so we'll ignore that for now. So we're going to enter in the title of our item. You want to use as many words as possible. Generate the search results. Condition of the item. Be honest about it. And then we have things like the UPC code. If it's a new item, it'll have a UPC somewhere in the box, probably on the bottom. Enter that. And then below that we have brand, model, manufacturing number. These are all identifiers that basically make it easier for buyers to find your items and on Google and other search engines. Every item type will have different identifiers, so make sure that everything's accurate and truthful. You can add other item specifics if there's something there you want to add that eBay doesn't list. Okay, now we have images, and if you have taken pictures of your items, you're going to add them from your image folder. It's best to take images from all different angles, front, back, sides, top view, bottom view. All depends on the item you have, of course. More than one is preferable. Of course, make sure you have a good camera. If not, then get one or borrow somebody's. Tripod would be a good investment. You can get a nice mini one online for just a few bucks. And I just want to say, don't bother paying extra for extra images, because as long as you have PhotoBucket or another image hosting service, you can basically just link to the images on your PhotoBucket in your listing. I'll probably go into that in another video. Okay, that's my item description. It's the name of the item in red. And then of course you want to be as descriptive as possible. The more descriptive you are, of course, the more likely you're going to have somebody buy the item. And then we have shipping instructions. You want to make sure that you inform all of your buyers what kind of shipping they'll have to pay, what kind of service you're using. That's a link to my eBay training assistance service on the bottom there. And then of course, starting price. What do you want to price your item at? If it's a buy it now auction, it's just one buy it now price. You can have best offer if you want, where people send you offers for your item. Or you can have an auction listing where you can have a starting price and people can bid on it and the price goes up. You can set how long you want the auction to last. When do you want it to start? It's 10 cents if you want it to start at a certain time, a day, or night, or a date. Shipping services, you definitely want to have a scale on hand so you can determine how much your item weighs and by extension how much it's going to cost to ship it. Make sure you don't overcharge, but also make sure you don't undercharge either, because you definitely don't want to lose money. Just don't forget that if you use the post office, they do offer free boxes. They're flat rate boxes mostly, but they are free, and they have multiple applications, so I would definitely recommend the post office as opposed to UPS or FedEx. If you want to ship worldwide or to Canada, you can as well. You can go onto USPS.com and calculate how much it costs to ship to pretty much anywhere in the world. Return policy. You want to indicate a return policy, whether you accept returns or not. eBay requires it now. If it's a fragile item or something that's really old and like falling apart, you probably don't want to accept returns, but for most items you do. It just makes your listing more appealing. Okay, so this is what the item will look like in the listings before a person clicks on it. Now this item already exists online, so yeah, and that's how much it's going to cost and fees. It's a 20-cent listing fee for store owners for buy now listings. Of course, you're probably not a store owner if you're seeing this, so it might be less, it might be more, depending on the starting price and if you choose a buy now or a auction. And that's what our listing looks like. You can click on the different images, you can enlarge them, you can zoom in. Some of these options are automatically available for store owners. Link to my store, a little shameless advertising there. There's our description, our shipping information, link to my trading assistant page. And that's basically the gist of it. I'll probably post more videos going into more detail later.